What has been hidden all this time? The K-pop world is once again shaken by shocking news involving one of BTS's members, Jungkook. This time, it's not about a spectacular comeback or an outstanding achievement in the global music industry, but rather a confession from someone very close to him, his mother. In an unexpected moment, Jungkook's mother reportedly revealed a huge secret she had been keeping for a long time. What's even more surprising is that this confession happened in front of Kim Taehyung, better known as V from BTS, one of Jungkook's closest friends. This revelation was so emotional that Jungkook's mother ended up in tears. So, what kind of secret was so shocking that it brought Jungkook's mother to tears? And why was it revealed in front of V BTS? According to reliable sources, this incident took place during a private gathering that was initially meant to be a casual get-together among family and close friends. Jungkook, known for being very close to his family, especially his mother, never expected that during this event, she would reveal something she had kept hidden for so long. V BTS, who was present at the gathering, didn't realize at first that he would become a witness to such an emotional moment. However, when Jungkook's mother began speaking in a trembling voice with teary eyes, the atmosphere suddenly shifted, turning into a deeply moving scene. Many speculations arose regarding what Jungkook's mother actually revealed. Some fans suspected that this secret might be related to Jungkook's past, which he rarely talks about publicly. Based on gathered information, Jungkook's mother finally disclosed that his journey to success was not as smooth as it seemed. There were significant sacrifices she had to make to support Jungkook's dream of becoming a top idol. "I have never told anyone about this, not even Jungkook himself," his mother admitted, her voice shaking. "When he decided to go to Seoul and chase his dreams, we went through a very difficult time as a family." She then continued, explaining that there were moments when they almost lost everything, both financially and emotionally. "When Jungkook was still a trainee, there were many days when I worried about whether he was eating well, getting enough sleep, and whether he was okay," she added. V, who was listening to this confession, was visibly shocked. He never imagined that his best friend, now one of the biggest stars in the world, had gone through such an emotional struggle. Upon hearing this revelation, Jungkook reportedly remained silent. His face showed a mix of shock, sadness, and guilt. "He never wanted to make me worry. He always seemed strong in front of me. But I knew there was so much pressure he had to handle alone," his mother said as she wiped away her tears. At this point, the atmosphere became even more emotional. V BTS, known for his deep care for his friends, was also touched. According to witnesses at the event, V gently held Jungkook's hand and said, "You've done your best, and your mother is so proud of you." As soon as this news spread, ARMY, BTS's fandom, was shocked and deeply moved. Many fans never imagined that behind Jungkook's success, there was such a profound story of family struggle. On social media, hashtags #StayStrongJungkook and #ProudOfJungkook quickly started trending. Many fans expressed their admiration for Jungkook while also showing appreciation for his mother's sacrifices. One fan wrote on Twitter, "We've always seen Jungkook as a strong and talented person, but now we know the struggles he went through. We will always support you, Jungkook." Another added, "Thank you, Jungkook's mother, for raising someone so amazing. We cried reading this." However, some fans began speculating that this confession might only be the beginning of something even bigger. Some are wondering, could there be more secrets that haven't been revealed? What actually happened in Jungkook's past? Is there more pressure he hasn't shared with us? Asked one fan in an online forum. These suspicions arose because Jungkook has subtly mentioned in past interviews that he had difficult times when he felt lonely and almost gave up. If this is true, then there is a possibility that his mother's confession is only a small part of a much bigger story. After this emotional moment, many are curious about Jungkook's response. Will he open up more about his mother's revelation? Or will he choose to remain silent and continue his life as usual? One thing is certain, Jungkook has once again shown the world that success doesn't come easily. Behind the bright stage lights and camera flashes, there's a story of struggle, tears, and sacrifices that many people never see. This story is not just about Jungkook as an idol, but also about him as a son who fought to make his family proud. It's a tale of a mother's love that never wavered and the power of true friendship in tough times. For ARMY and K-pop fans, this is a reminder that behind every big star, there's a struggle worth appreciating. After the shocking news about Jungkook's mother allegedly crying in front of V BTS while revealing a big secret, many questions arose in the minds of fans and the general public. Is this event real? Or is it just a scenario deliberately created to attract media and fan attention? News filled with emotional elements, surprises, and controversy like this often goes viral. But should we, as readers, immediately believe it without questioning its authenticity? In the entertainment world, clickbait news is nothing new. Many media outlets use this technique to increase their readership and interactions on their platforms. If we look at the news about Jungkook's mother crying and revealing a big secret, several aspects need to be considered. News sources: where does this information come from? Is there concrete evidence such as videos, official statements from Jungkook or his mother? Or is it just speculation from unverifiable sources? If this news lacks clear sources, its credibility is questionable. Context and timing: is there any related incident connected to this news? If this news suddenly appears without any prior indication, it could be just a narrative constructed to gain public attention. Reaction from Jungkook, V BTS, or official parties so far. There has been no direct statement from Jungkook, V BTS, or Big Hit Entertainment regarding this news. If this news were true, wouldn't the relevant parties provide clarification or response? After this news spread, the reactions from fans and netizens were mixed. Some immediately believed and felt touched by Jungkook and his family's struggles. However, others were skeptical, considering it just a strategy to draw more attention to Jungkook or BTS as a whole. Some fan comments show differing opinions. Fans who believe, "We know Jungkook worked really hard to reach his current position. This story makes us even prouder of him." Fans who are skeptical, "There are too many stories like this in the entertainment world. Why isn't there concrete evidence like a video or an official statement?" Neutral fans, "I don't know if this news is true or not, but this isn't the first time an emotional story has emerged without strong evidence." The entertainment world is often filled with emotionally stirring news, but as readers, we must differentiate between facts and what may just be sensationalism. There are several ways to determine whether a news story is true or just a hoax. Find reliable sources. Don't rely on just one source. Check if major media outlets are reporting the same thing with solid evidence. Observe the writing style. If the news is overly dramatic or exaggerated in depicting emotions, it might be crafted just to grab attention. Wait for official clarifications. If the news is indeed true, there will surely be clarification from the involved parties. Ultimately, the news about Jungkook's mother crying and revealing a big secret could be real, but it could also be a scenario designed for media interest. As readers, we must remain critical and not be easily swayed by news that focuses solely on emotions without concrete proof. What do you think? Do you believe this event really happened, or is it just a media strategy to create sensation? Share your thoughts, and let's discuss together.